I'm excited to introduce the newest addition to the HomePod family, and I'd like to show it to you now. This is HomePod Mini.
It's wrapped in a beautiful, seamless mesh fabric that not only looks great, but was created specifically for its acoustic performance. On top of HomePod Mini is a backlit touch surface that provides controls for volume, play pause, and even illuminates when you invoke Siri.
We created a full-range dynamic driver that delivers high output while keeping distortion to a minimum, and developed a pair of high excursion, force-canceling passive radiators that enable amazing bass response. We also crafted an acoustic waveguide to deliver a consistent 360-degree sound experience. We combined it with the powerful Apple S5 chip and advanced software, which altogether enables something we call computational audio. Even before you hear the first note, HomePod Mini is analyzing the unique characteristics of the music and applying complex tuning models to optimize loudness, adjust the dynamic range. Multiple HomePod Mini speakers can play perfectly in sync across your entire house. HomePod Mini can understand with high precision when your iPhone is nearby. So it feels like your devices are physically connected as music flows from one to the other. In addition to Apple Music, you can listen to all your favorite podcasts along with thousands of radio stations from iHeartRadio, Radio.com, and TuneIn. And in the coming months, you'll be able to use services from providers like Pandora and Amazon. And because HomePod Mini has the power of Siri, anyone in the home can ask to play an artist, album, or track, hear a playlist, or even search for music by lyrics.
Using Siri, HomePod Mini can access the apps on your iPhone to send a message, check your calendar, make a call, even find your iPhone.
Zoe.
Of course, your voice isn't the only voice in your house. Siri knows that and can recognize the voices of each member of your household so that everyone gets their own personal experience. Ask HomePod Mini what time Target closes, and a Siri suggestion automatically appears in CarPlay, so when you hop in the car, the route is ready and waiting for you. HomePod Mini automatically integrates with the Home app, so you can control all of your HomeKit accessories with just your voice, which is why we created Intercom. Intercom lets you quickly send a message from one HomePod to another in a different room, or to multiple rooms throughout your home. The message will automatically play on HomePod speakers throughout the home, and a notification will appear on your family's personal devices. And Intercom messages will play on AirPods as well, so you can always get your kids' attention.
It comes in both white and space gray. And I'm thrilled to announce that HomePod Mini will be available for just $99. And you can order HomePod Mini November 6th, and it'll start shipping the week of November 16th. So that's HomePod Mini.
Now let's talk about iPhone. Today, we're bringing 5G to iPhone.
iPhone can now access Verizon's 5G ultra-wideband. It's built with large quantities of millimeter wave spectrum. It gives you double the peak download speeds, over 4 gigabits per second today in ideal conditions, and even higher over time. And double the upload speeds at over 200 megabits per second. The new Verizon 5G Super Stadium experience in the NFL app lets fans see and feel the action from up to 7 camera angles. We're excited for NFL to be rolling this out to many stadiums through the course of the season. And finally, 5G ultra-wideband provides you with super low latency. So experiences like multiplayer gaming feel like they're happening in near real time. We're excited to announce that Verizon is turning on our 5G nationwide network, reaching more than 200 million people across more than 1,800 cities and towns.
And we are going to introduce 5G across our entire lineup of new iPhone models today. Introducing iPhone 12.
The design looks amazing in 5 stunning new colors: black, white, product red, green, and a gorgeous blue. iPhone 12 features the same great 6.1-inch display size as iPhone 11, and that is our Super Retina XDR display. Our new Apple Custom OLED has many advantages over LCD. Each OLED pixel has its own light, which can be individually controlled, giving us pixel precision, brightness, rich colors, and an amazing 2,000,000:1 contrast ratio. The new OLED display also has a higher resolution, with twice as many pixels as iPhone 11. It now has 460 pixels per inch. Peak brightness is nearly twice as high for HDR content, 1,200 nits. And we include support for HDR video formats, Dolby Vision, HDR10, and HLG. We call it Ceramic Shield. Ceramic Shield goes beyond glass by adding a new high-temperature crystallization step. Ceramic Shield is tougher than any smartphone glass, and along with our new design, it makes iPhone more durable than ever. We measured 4 times better drop performance.
We designed custom 5G antennas and radio components that allow us to target exactly what works best in the entire system. We can be very space efficient while also including the most 5G bands in a single phone to work on 5G in more places than any other smartphone with Smart Data Mode. When your iPhone doesn't need 5G speeds, it automatically uses LTE to save battery. But the instant 5G speeds do matter, iPhone starts using it. We've completed 5G testing on over 100 carriers in over 30 regions, and we're seeing impressive peak speeds on iPhone 12, up to 3.5 gigabits per second in ideal conditions. Of course, 5G speeds will vary by carrier and region. In the US, we also support millimeter wave, the high-frequency version of 5G on all iPhone 12 models.
A14 Bionic is the first smartphone chip in the world built on the latest 5nm process technology. Our silicon engineering team has packed 11.8 billion transistors into A14 Bionic, an increase of nearly 40% compared to A13. The new 6-core CPU in A14 is the fastest CPU in any smartphone. A14 also features our latest 4-core GPU design, driving increased image quality and overall efficiency. So it's even better for advanced games and machine learning. We've dramatically increased the performance of our neural engine by growing from 8 to 16 cores. This change delivers up to 80% faster performance on the most critical machine learning models. This new neural engine is capable of an astounding 11 trillion operations per second. And we've also increased the performance of our CPU's dedicated ML accelerators, now 70% faster. A14 Bionic, we make those experiences even better with big updates to our CPU, GPU, and a dramatic increase in machine learning capabilities.
Later this year, one of the best games of all time is coming to iPhone. I'm, of course, talking about League of Legends. Using the power of the new A14 Bionic and Verizon's 5G ultra-wideband network, iPhone gaming is taking an enormous leap forward.
With off-the-charts GPU performance and frames per second, you get amazing details and fluid gameplay, even in the most chaotic team fights. On iPhone 12, gameplay is always responsive and unbelievably smooth. Until now, to be competitive in League of Legends, you had to be tied to your desk. But Verizon 5G frees you to game like a pro, pretty much anywhere. No Wi-Fi required.
A14 Bionic also combines with our cameras and powerful software to deliver the new dual camera system of iPhone 12. It has the ultra-wide camera that people love and use to take inspiring photos in creative ways. iPhone 12 also has a new wide camera with an f1.6 aperture, our fastest yet. This allows more light to hit the sensor, making every photo better. Along with the wider aperture, we developed our first 7-element lens to maintain sharp detail in your photo from edge to edge. This delivers a 27% improvement in low light performance. We use computational photography to deliver even more powerful new features. Our smart HDR3 continues to bring out details in faces, like you see here, when the sun is so bright behind her. Computational photography also enables night mode. Night mode on iPhone 12 gets even better. The faster aperture captures more light. And now we are expanding night mode to all cameras of iPhone 12. For the first time on the ultra-wide and front TrueDepth camera. For video, iPhone continues to lead the industry with the highest quality video. And with the larger aperture, iPhone 12 video will get even better with big improvements in lower light. We're adding night mode time-lapse with longer exposure and brighter frames when using a tripod. We love wireless charging, but want to improve the experience. When setting down your phone, you can miss the exact center of the charger, which can result in slow, less efficient charging or none at all. So with iPhone 12, we are making this so much better. Introducing MagSafe for iPhone.
MagSafe is an advanced new system. It starts by improving the wireless charging experience. Our wound wire coil, which is unique in the industry, now accommodates magnets and maintains compatibility with existing Qi chargers. The magnets are optimized for alignment and efficiency, and we improved our shielding design to safely provide up to 15 watts for faster charging. This enables iPhone 12 to recognize and provide a better experience for accessories. Any MagSafe accessory can simply snap onto the back of iPhone, starting with all new cases for iPhone 12. Silicone, clear, leather, which have magnets to snap on and off, and they're far easier to use. And you can use other MagSafe accessories on top of the cases, like the MagSafe charger. And there's a MagSafe wallet. It just snaps to the back of iPhone. We also developed the new MagSafe Duo charger for your iPhone and Apple Watch. And it folds up easily for when you travel. And these are just the accessories we are introducing. Belkin is already working on a couple of new accessories, a car mount and a multi-charger dock.
We have over 700 million Lightning headphones, and many customers have moved to a wireless experience with AirPods, Beats, or other wireless headphones. And there are also over 2 billion Apple Power adapters out in the world. So we are removing these items from the iPhone box, which reduces carbon emissions and avoids the mining and use of precious materials. Removing these items also means a smaller, lighter iPhone box.
Every iPhone will include the more advanced and higher power USB-C to Lightning cable. It can be used with any standard USB-C power adapter or computer port. This is iPhone 12 mini. With its amazing size, it fits in the palm of your hand, while still keeping the expansive edge-to-edge Super Retina XDR display. It's smaller and lighter than our 4.7-inch models like iPhone 8, but with a larger 5.4-inch display that lets you see so much more. With its compact size, the iPhone 12 mini has the exact same features as iPhone 12. Everything on iPhone 12 and iPhone 12 mini is the latest. iPhone 12 lineup will start at just $699 for iPhone 12 mini and $799 for iPhone 12. We also have great financing options from Apple as well as our partners. This includes a very special offer from Verizon. If you trade in an iPhone 10 or newer, you can get iPhone 12 starting at $15 per month for 24 months, or iPhone 12 mini for just $12 per month.
This is iPhone 12 Pro.
iPhone 12 Pro is designed for our users who want the absolute most from their iPhone. This includes a durable and beautiful surgical-grade stainless steel band and precision-milled back glass. They come in 4 new finishes, including an elegant silver, a rich deep graphite, a stunning gold, and an all-new Pacific blue. Pro models also feature our incredibly durable ceramic shield. And these models have best-in-class water and dust resistance with an IP68 rating, so they can withstand submersion at up to 6 meters for 30 minutes. iPhone 12 Pro features our industry-leading Super Retina XDR displays. We were able to go from today's 5.8-inch to a much larger 6.1-inch display. And iPhone 12 Pro Max increases from today's 6.5-inch to a more expansive 6.7-inch display. So for people who want our biggest displays, this is the largest display ever in an iPhone, with our highest resolution, featuring nearly 3.5 million pixels. With A14 Bionic, we are able to bring deep fusion to all 4 cameras of iPhone 12 Pro, including the front-facing true depth camera. iPhone 12 Pro features our amazing ultra-wide camera with the 120-degree field of view, and our new wide camera with faster f1.6 aperture and 7-element lens that lets in 27% more light. iPhone 12 Pro also features a 52mm telephoto camera for stunning portraits, 3 different focal lengths with 4x optical zoom range.
iPhone 12 Pro Max, we've been able to create our best camera ever. We have a brand new telephoto camera with a 65mm focal length, With the new telephoto, you can now optically zoom in 2.5 times for even closer shots. An all-new massive wide camera with an f1.6 aperture, a new sensor, and new system for optical image stabilization. It's 47% larger with 1.7 micron pixels, gives iPhone 12 Pro Max an incredible 87% improvement in low light. We developed a completely new system for optical image stabilization that adopts a high-end DSLR approach called sensor shift. This cancels both low and high-frequency disturbances like hand movement or vibrations in a car.
Apple Pro RAW. This will be an incredible feature for pros and will be available in the iPhone camera app on iPhone 12 Pro and 12 Pro Max later this year. Things like sharpening, white balance, and tone mapping become instructions rather than being baked into the photo, delivering full creative control over color, detail, and dynamic range. You can edit Apple Pro RAW directly in our Photos app and other professional photo editing apps. We're also creating an API for third-party apps to capture images in Apple Pro RAW.
For the first time, we're bringing HDR video recording to iPhone. You can now record in 10-bit high dynamic range. iPhone 12 Pro is the first camera to record in Dolby Vision HDR. iPhone 12 Pro will be the first device to edit in Dolby Vision right from the Photos app. So iPhone is the first and only device that enables you to capture, edit, watch, and share Dolby Vision video.
LiDAR stands for light detection and ranging, and it measures how long it takes light to reach an object and reflect back. We've adopted this technology for iPhone, and with the machine learning and depth frameworks of iOS 14, iPhone understands the world around you and builds a precise depth map of the scene. It enables object and room scanning, photo and video effects, and precise placement of AR objects. LiDAR makes iPhone 12 Pro a powerful device for delivering instant AR and unlocking endless opportunities in apps. In fact, with LiDAR, we can improve focus time in low light scenes by up to 6 times, so your subject is clearly in focus without missing the moment. LiDAR also improves depth in low light for night mode, enabling stunning night mode portrait shots like this one.
iPhone 12 Pro comes in 2 sizes and in 4 finishes, including new Pacific Blue.
iPhone 12 Pro starting at $999. And we're doubling the starting capacity to 128 gigabytes. And iPhone 12 Pro Max with our best cameras ever at $1099. iPhone 12 and iPhone 12 Pro will be available for pre-order this Friday, October 16th, and available next week on October 23rd. iPhone 12 Pro Max and iPhone 12 mini will be available for pre-order starting on Friday, November 6th, and they will begin shipping the following week on November 13th. So this is our new iPhone lineup, starting with iPhone SE at just $399, and iPhone 11 is now just $599.